Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 2 of our Luck of the Irish Let's Play series, where the last episode we conquered all of Ireland in less than 11 years. Amazing. Wow. So all of Ireland is ours. We have a bit of unrest, but we are ready to go ahead and start chilling. Right now, we are probably looking to gear towards Scotland, and at least killing them here in the future. They are allied to France, though, which is a bit of an issue. We'll go ahead and repay that loan. I guess France, I think we're gonna try and improve relations with you, since you don't like England, and we don't like England either, based off of, well, events that haven't occurred yet. Technically, but yeah, for various reasoning, we don't like them either. And they're on our island. They need to get off. So yeah, we are fancy. We do have the slightest of incomes today. We do have missions available to us to go ahead and get a claim on England. I don't really feel the need to get a claim on England, but you know, there's loans getting repaid, slight incomes. Our only available rival is Scotland, who is one of our only two allies. Granted, their army is the same size as us at this point, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. The only issue is that they're allied to France and Tyrone, which means if we were to go ahead... Oh, actually, Tyrone is us. Is that they're allied to France. That is our only issue. If we can get around France, Scotland dies. Obviously, we also have to deal with the English, who have an army that is a little bit bigger than us, and we, our army is very tied to the Merc stacks at the moment. So that could be an issue. Let's go ahead and summon a diet. Manpower, base tax. Let's go for military points, since we already took military tech. I want to get up to that 30%, so we're not suffering. Actually, we're not suffering any autonomy right now. So actually, we're totally fine. We're good right now. No autonomy increases. That's actually just going to start decaying. We do have enough money. I feel okay probably building another infantry if we had actually some spare change. If we rivaled Scotland, so that would not help us get our France as an ally. Ansbach, not interested. You have a tutor on your throne. Also not really interested. Wait, I thought the Iberian wedding occurred. They didn't take the Union? Or is the Union already broken? I wish I could see history of the actual country. I can only see, like, provinces, which doesn't help me. That's fine. Just take that. Interesting. Very interesting. We have lots of rebels getting ready to fire. They have been decaying, though, over time. You know, we got separatism. I believe we only have one culture here, right? The Irish? Yeah, we're 100% Irish. Perfect. Balanced as all things should be. Right, 100%, that's balanced. Alright, do I take another loan so I can hire more troops? Maybe. More cores for us, that's always nice. Lowers our overall unrest. That was our indebted the burger loans. Procking. Go ahead and reduce our inflation as well. Because I hate having inflation. Yeah. I don't like my price of my goods changing. Alright, so France. I guess you're fine. I don't really need you. Castile, maybe. Actually, you took Navarro as a vassal. Weren't they a PU at one point, or did you... Yeah, so the PU must have broken. Interesting. Very interesting. England, how much AE do you have? I don't think it was that much. Oh, 57. Let's go and improve relations there. I don't really feel like having to deal with an unhappy England on my coast, especially when I'm not set up yet. Actually, do I want those guys? Yeah, do the most morale damage. That's fine, since I'm actually paying attention to pips now. I used to not care anymore, and I would just take whichever one was available and be like, "That's fine. Whichever one's the first one is good enough for me." But that's changed recently. It does. Oh, yep, Naples. Yeah, it does make a difference in terms of pips. So we have Scotland over here. Do I just rival Scotland for now and just rip off the Band-Aid? I think we do rip off the Band-Aid, because I don't think we're gonna get France anytime soon, and I don't think I have any missions to take. I have to take Pale in order to get missions over here, which is not very helpful. We're gonna leave France because we don't need them. You're improving relations with us. That's fine. We rivaled you, so. England, you have some rebel issues. Do I ally England just to beat up Scotland one time? Not give them any land? Well, they don't want an alliance either, so I guess it's fine. That was a thought. Let's see, force limit, we can build up another trooper. That's actually pretty helpful. Boats, you guys actually need to go do something. You're just sitting there doing nothing. Go to the English Channel, maybe we can get a little bit of cash out of there. A whopping 0.47 ducats. It's better than nothing, since this trade note's pretty much useless. So, at least for our finances right now. What do you got? National tax modifier. Nope, always manpower. I don't see any real reason to go taxes since we don't do tax meta here. We just play the game as as we see fit. Cool. I'm down to get a random claim on Scotland. Again, Navy is gonna be the biggest issue for us for sure. In order to get across real quick. We'll have troop, but France just has a navy that's big enough that it's an issue. So I need, like, France and England to go to war again, so England goes sink France's navy. And also, consequently, destroy Scotland's army and whatnot. So I can jump in and maybe steal something. What do you need here? Oh, we need manpower. Go ahead and encourage some development. Just do clicks real quick. Thank you with 500 troops. Not really significant, but I appreciate it nonetheless. How's our autonomy? I actually probably want the autonomy to tick down a little bit faster, so we're actually going to centralize effort here. I wish there was an event for England to give up their province and pale. I know historically they didn't do that, but that's just kind of like, this would be cool, We've done all this, and we're preventing a single occupation of the island because of England's here, which is also kind of makes sense given historical things. I wish there was stuff like that though, where it's just like, yeah, give us our island because you want us to be friends. We'll pick up an alliance if you give us this island or something. We may break the alliance immediately, but it's just kind of do different things like that, where it's like, we'll prevent you from being raided over this coast, or we'll protect this land from the Vikings as they come, or actually we've probably already kicked them off at this point, but stuff like that. It'd be kind of interesting. You like us enough, I could technically get a royal marriage. I have no interest in marrying you, though. And it looks like all of our rebels are going to pop about the same time, which is kind of annoying, thinking about that. Because we're going to have this pop. Actually, yeah, it's going to pop for sure. They're at 4.4. Our unrest is ticking up too fast. We could go on harsh treatment for a little bit, but that also is neither here nor there, for that matter. Crimea, this is something they're changing, the 1.34, is that if Crimea were to go ahead and take the support from the Ottomans, they would go ahead and become a tributary and not a march, which I actually think that's a good change that they're going to do in 1.34, so the Ottomans aren't so overpowered. Wow, I don't like this event. Sure, piss off both those guys, that's fine. Cost me money. It's fine, I'll just take another loan. No worries. I don't know how you ticked up so fast, but sure. Economy is just burning away. Batiste is way faster. Alright, how are we doing over here? We got minus 0.34 ducats right now. Fleet maintenance, state maintenance. State maintenance is expensive. We are paying for that right now. Let's go for nothing here. Save us a little bit. Yeah, I'll take the 12 ducats, throw in the treasury real quick. That's a new trooper, so I'm good with that. Also, how much are the mercs costing us at this point? So it would be slightly cheaper for us to field our own troops instead of having the mercs. Granted, I don't have the funds to build the said troops, but can't be perfect. Oh, there's our first rebel stack. Bye. Thank you for the army tradition. Number of allies is at least 3. Sure, we can do that. Oh, our loans are 43 ducats now? Oh, like, no problem. Here, let me just throw some money at everything. I didn't realize our loans, wow, they're substantially larger, and that's just because of our autonomy's ticking down so fast. Well, okay, well. Is a cav and a little extra infantry, and we'll go ahead and disband the free comp. Oh, that was renewing a loan. I was like, huh? Disband that. We're good to go. It's like we need just one more infantry for ourselves. And we'll be good to go. Can't afford it right now. Fair enough. I would like to claim here. In oh, nope, no claim. Not a spy network. That's fine. We have time. Alright, so we are running a deficit right now. Is it really worth us paying the additional money? Go ahead. It's probably worth it. Take another loan or two, and go ahead and reduce the autonomy everywhere is probably worth it. It's your unrest. Yep. That's a thing. I kind of wish they were just Irish separatists in general, and it would just cover everything, and we're like, oh, look, we're all Irish. Like, don't rebel against us. Granted, we are all different clans, but, you know, could be interesting. We just need another ally. What do we have right now? Oh, we have a single ally. All right, who wants to ally us? We're a little out in the boonies. Out in the middle of the water. There's a loan for us, that's fine. I'm not concerned about it. Pick up Munster as an ally. They're relatively large. No Denmark. I definitely could have picked up a Denmark. Denmark could have been fun. We're gonna extend all those. And sure, we'll pick up Liege. Doesn't really make a difference to us, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and build up that one additional trooper. The economy should be fixing itself. Granted, we are getting more 4% loans, so we're at 0.64 ducats. Seems okay right now. Used to be 0.44, so it has gone up a little bit. Scotland, we're just waiting for, you know, France not to join or something like that. There's our rebels. Get out of here. And we have 3 stacks that are immediately going to spawn afterwards. Shock damage received. That's actually very fruitful. Alright, so our army is actually pretty good at fighting right now. Our max manpower cap is we're about the same size as Scotland now. Okay. That's at least it has a bright side. How are you doing over here, England? I do see your transport boats are here. Definitely not a huge. Like, do we? I said it was gonna be like we already did our hard thing, and now we're just gonna go kill Scotland. Sure. Actually, I don't want an alliance still. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna marry them for fun. Truce with Scotland. We're gonna ignore it. Maybe they'll attack us. That would be kind of fruitful for us, as long as they don't call France in. Which doesn't actually look like France is gonna have that many boats. Could go look in the leisure, but I think that's cheating. Granted, we could probably have spies that go tell us, oh yeah, they have like 4 heavies in their port or whatever. But yeah, good. Oh, actually, they'll give us a royal marriage. Don't want a royal marriage? What incentive does this give me a royal marriage for? Means they'll like us. Actually, if we get the 20 opinion, they won't join. Because Scottish Diplo rep is too low. I need France to be friendly with us. Love me, France! Please! And we're gonna dissolve this alliance, because, you know, Liege doesn't matter. Alrighty, France. Just need you to love us. Alright, we're also getting more army tradition for ourselves here, because we don't have enough forts. So this is gonna be decaying very rapidly. Are you friendly with us? Not quite. When you get above the 150 threshold, you probably will. I think it's time we go ahead and recycle some of our debt. Is that what we want to do here? I want to get rid of our 1% loans and renew them for 43 ducats. That makes sense? Would be, what? 3 current 4% loans to pay off 4 of the 4% loans? No, it doesn't really make much sense. Doesn't make sense, unfortunately. Alright, so losing a full ducat now, because interest is 0.74 ducats. Fleet maintenance. Mostly our army is expensive. Centralization effort required still? Probably. Actually, just go ahead and decrease autonomy everywhere. That actually probably makes the most sense. I don't care if there's a rebellion, we'll just go kick the crap out of it. No edict. New edict. There you go, save us the cash. This should probably spike up. Positive deck? Yeah, there we go. You're still dealing with rebels. I should probably be able to go ahead and hire additional troops. Yeah, I can. I wish to hire 2 new troops. France, are you friendly with us yet? No. Not friendly enough. I'm gonna go sacrifice Brittany over to France, though, and be like, take this sacrificial lamb, we'll thrust it upon you, and good luck. I like how everything is just 7k, no matter what. How's our separatism? It is at 7, so we still have quite a few years before that's going to decay. So we're going to see lots of rebellions pretty much throughout the entire course of this playthrough until we've consolidated all of Ireland, which obviously makes sense. Scotland, you're chilling. You're only friends with France. I'm waiting for France to go ahead and become friendly with us. You want an alliance? Minus 20. What's your big reasonings? Army strength? Oh, good. You're friendly now. Perfect. Hey, Scotland, I heard that you were available. Where's my boats? Go here. I just need a crossing. End of the Castilian Civil War. Ah, that happened. You have 10,000 troops. Get over there. There. I don't know if we have naval supremacy. We do. Not quite. They have 10 transport boats. We have no transport boats. The point still stands, though. Alright, so we got some corruption. That sucks. It's a thing, though. I love that guy. Give us 3 siege. Yes. I will take that, no problem. Take this shock leader. You can go over there. Make sure they don't reoccupy that. We do have rebels that are going to be firing here. There's 7,000 rebels. So we can always send this stack back or something like that. 0.7 years, 0.6 years. I want to hire mercs to deal with that. We're going to go ahead and cycle the debt a little bit. Give the 1% loans. 1% loans. Is that all of them? Looks like it. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we go repay the 4% loans. Preferably the larger ones. Yeah, that should be enough for now, and we can go ahead and build up our troops a little bit more. I know it just like caused like an immense amount of inflation, but it's fine. What's a little bit of inflation? Yeah, we knew those guys were gonna fire. Get your butt over here. You have 6 shocks, so go ahead and go over there for a hot second. Gonna deal with our rebels and then also defeat the Scots. Shouldn't be a problem. That 10k over there is actually an issue. Thinking about it. May have shot ourselves in the foot a little bit. Or a lot. Especially with all these rebels. Yeah, we did shoot ourselves in the foot. Let's deal with these rebels real quick. We have enough for naval supremacy. We shot ourselves. That sucks. You have naval supremacy, so they can't walk back. Deal with those guys. Give us base production, that's a little bit better. Go ahead and shift consolidate for fighting potential. Go ahead and reoccupy that, now that most of the rebels are gone now. So they're tech 6, yes, we'll take that for the tactics advantage that it will give us against Scotland for sure. Should consolidate once more. Still can't afford advisors right now, so it's just kind of a thing. Don't mind us, Scotland. We'll be there in a little bit. We're coming for you. We're just a little busy right now dealing with the Irish people who always rebel. They're a very spicy bunch, if you will. Go in here, wipe that out. We're flanking right now with our cav. Perfect. Unfortunately, did not get that reinforcement tick. That's fine, though. Alrighty, so we're at net 0 manpower. Once more. Very nice. We worked so hard to get here, and it was blown away in a matter of minutes. Thank you, Irish. Luck of the Irish are definitely putting up a pretty good fight for us right now. England's kind of chilling. They're not joining the war either, which is also very helpful. There you go. There's our loans that we already expected. It's okay. Scotland will end up paying for it. You guys reattach. Let our manpower continue to resupply. We can probably go in. We got, what, 12.2k right now? 12.6k. Should be enough to actually deal with this. Go. Occupy the grasslands. We're going to continue to reinforce. We're going to take a chill pill for a second. We could go ahead and start the occupation, other than the fact that, you know, bad things are going to happen. I actually want the 2 mercantilism for the extra trade power. That's actually what I would prefer. We're doing the last little bit. Regency. Oh, I didn't realize we were. Oh, well, that also doesn't help. We're cruel. I was like, why is everyone so very rebellious? Yeah, we're cruel. It's fine. They also raised autonomy everywhere, so that's fine. I'm not concerned yet. Guys, I'll finish reinforcing. Let's go occupy this. Our 3 siege pip leader. Gonna do great. We have our blockade, which means we get the non-negative 14%. You guys go and take that. It's fine. It's still taking war goal. Free stab? Yeah, I'll take free stab. Free stab's always nice. Do I want to extend this? It just means more rebellions. You have 9, 14, 13. It's only 1 monarch pip. I'd rather not just deal with the additional rebellious people. Easy outbreak, that sucks. That's a lot. We can also lose 7 ducats. It does mean another loan for us. That's fine. You're on military tech. Oh, you're 2 military techs behind us. Okay. I feel safe at the moment. Very safe right now. I feel like I can wipe your army off the face of the earth in a heartbeat. We'll take that in a minute. Still losing money. It's a ducat of interest. Most of it's army maintenance. Yeah. Slightly over the force limit. That's okay. Extra discipline. That's actually huge. All right, Scotland. Your army is garbage. It's trash. Got 16k here right now. No, we got 14k right now. Do we want to go in there? Yeah, probably. We just said their army was trash. Let them actually feel the trashness of their army. Wipe? Even with a -2? No, no wipe. Alright, go to the capital. Alright, so now we just gotta wait in that siege. We can obviously go ahead and blockade. Unfortunately, if I do that, that means they can go walk into our homeland, which I do not want to let them in. Let's go fight their little 5 boats. Say goodbye, little boaties. No, they brought their other boats over, so we're gonna ignore that. And go back. If I see any troops over here, we're gonna have to go and blockade immediately. Alright, go boaties. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. We're just gonna continue. Yeah, you can come back. That's fine. You guys gonna cross? Too soon. That's the answer. I don't have an admiral, which kind of sucks. Oh, these are just transport boats as well. Still matter. They got boats in there, except they have low morale, so it's fine. Boats are sinking, which means more all damage ticks. Yes, give me the prestige. I'll pay the admin points to do so. Oh, good. We captured boats. Go repair those 2 boats up. I'm good with collecting boats throughout this war. Capital is getting ready to fall. We're going to take all of this so England can't take anything. Because England likes us. Let's go grab the ticket war goal. We're going to own both sides of the coast as well. Or both sides of the strait. I don't think we need to take anything else from Scotland right now. We're going to do the naval battle. That's okay for now. I don't need anything else from them. We do that. Give me your 230 ducats. Give me the Isles, because I can walk back and forth without any issues. That should work. Coalition Scotland, which I don't care about. Perfect. We've survived. With air quotes. There we go. That'll do for now. Everything is just going to go ahead and reinforce. Do I need to concentrate any development? Let's go ahead and do that. Because it's expensive, and let's go ahead and pay off some of our debt. Not the 1% loans, the 4% loans. Alrighty, so that is the economy pretty much fixed. You guys go ahead and go protect trade in English Channel. Give us additional 0.4 ducats or whatever. Really? I can't get a claim on that? Oh. Too expensive. Fair enough. That is a good reason. We have a 632 air. He's acceptable. We'll keep him. I don't really see a reason not to keep him, for that matter. You guys need to reinforce. It's going to take a sweet time to go ahead and reinforce that back. Lots of rebels over here. Oh, actually, we're probably hemorrhaging money right now because we have too many forts. Let's delete this fort. This fort's not needed. There we go. That'll save us a ducat. So now we are only losing 0.4 ducats. Could delete the fort, but the fort's going to be more important in case England were to attack us than anything. Let's do this claim here. There we go. Alright, well that's pretty much Scotland gone. England, you're down to 31,000 troops. You're allied to a lot of our allies. We aren't going to have naval supremacy whenever we go to fight there. National unrest. This is for 5 years. Sure, we can do that for 5 years. Wow, you guys are going to rise up if I were to take that click. Is that worth it? Additional 10% in taxes? Probably not, no. France, did we ever pick up the alliance? No, we did not. Give me that alliance. What else are we allied to? Brittany. How many favors do I got? Can I ask for some troops or some money? Either of those would be good. 10 ducats or... the 10 ducats. Less loans. Free stab. Yes, I will take free stab. That is immensely helpful. The Scottish separatists are actually not too bad. Of all the separatists, those are the ones that I like the most right now, because they're not just each individual province. Unrest is just because I decreased autonomy right now. That's going to fall off eventually, but not at the moment. Manpower, yeah, it's got a long ways to go. At least we have a 6 shock leader right now for now. Who has 10% shock damage received, which is very nice. I definitely appreciate that. 6 shock and then minus 10%. That'll do work for me. Slight deficit in terms of money. Interest isn't so bad. State maintenance. I think when we go ahead and statify this, is going to be very, very good for us. Getting an additional 40% out of all of this. That's mainly just the one province, though, looking at it. Yes, we'll statify that. Perfect. Autonomy instantly drops from 90 to 50. More cores for us, also very nice. Let's statify that as well. Just need a little bit more out of everything. We're at our max force limit now, because we're no longer over it, which is very helpful as well. Slight positive income. Okay. Manpower, roughly the same. It's slowly coming back, which is also very fruitful. Although, whenever the Scottish separatists rise up, that will be the issue. You guys go and shift consolidate once more, because I'm okay with them bleeding in slowly. Or coming in slowly. Well, they are bleeding, because they're having to deal with all the rebels. That one kind of sucked. That was 3,000 troops that we just lost there. Oh well. Like, Norway's got claims over here. We got claims on the entire bit as well. So whenever that's ready to fire, we're going to say goodbye to Scotland. Our big thing with France is, I don't know if we'll necessarily bring them into the war. I just need them to float our economy for a little bit. both the economy and then also just make it so that way England doesn't attack us right now. Alrighty. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you guys please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.